Hi guys, today I'm going to just do a quick video on how to clean a fish. This isn't a fillet, it's just the normal proper way to clean them and get your meat out. So I got this brown this morning, and I'll also show you some cool tips and pointers with the eggs when you get them and what you can do with them. Okay, so the first step to cleaning the trout is to get all the scales off. So by doing that is you can either have a scaler or a knife like this, and what you do is you just go like this down the fish and go towards the head, because that's the way the scales go. You just try to get all these scales off. And if you have a bigger trout like this brown right here, it may take a while and it could be kind of difficult, so I'll get back to you when I'm done doing this. When you're done scaling, what you want to do is cut off all the fins, and if you don't get all the scales off, it's okay. I mean, they're not that bad to eat, they're just kind of gross. And what I did is I hammered the head, and what you do that to make sure the trout's dead, and it's easier just to hammer their head or hit them with something besides a hammer, just to make sure they're dead before you do this, or else it'll just be too much torture to them. So yeah, so what I first do is start with this fin, and you just want to get under there. And there are names to these fins, I just haven't really learned the names yet, so hopefully you'll understand what I mean. So you just want to get right up under there. And you may have to go deep if they have strong fins, which is usually the case with big rainbows, but with browns, their fins usually aren't in that tight, so you just want to go right under on this fin right here. And try to save as much meat as you can, but if you're first starting, I just worry about getting the job done. Okay. Here we go. And just go through all the fins, cutting them off the best you can. Oh, there comes the eggs. Okay. So try to keep the eggs in one spot. Just move them around. Because as you can see right here, I already collected a few of them that are just coming out. So I'll show you what to use for those eggs later. They work as pretty good bait. So just get under there. Once they get slimy, it helps just to rinse them off a little bit. So that's what I'm going to do right here. Just kind of rinse them off a little bit and get back to it. So for this fin right here, sometimes helps just to go through circles like this and just get in through there. Just like that. Just kind of throw all the fins off to the side so they don't get in your way. So as soon as you're done cutting off all the fins, what you want to do is go behind this fin right here. Try to get as far up as you can, just like this, and just cut straight down through here until the head comes off. And it can be a little tricky, so that's why you just kind of want to go in circles. And there we go. Just move the head to the side. So now what you want to do is just, I usually start from the back right here. Actually, no, never mind. I start right here and just cut right down the center on that line. And let this line right here, it's just a natural line the trout have, guide you. And try to get as far as you can. You don't need to get all the way up there, but it just helps to do that. Just collect all the eggs, throw them in there. Okay. And for brown trout, they usually have not as much organs and everything as rainbows, so that makes life easier for you. So as soon as you're done pulling out that, just cut all the way to the end right down here. As far as you can get it. This is about as far as you need to go. And just pull out all the eggs you can. Get everything out of there. Okay, so as you see, there's this little, I don't know the name of this right here, but it's just all this black stuff.
The
I think
vein?
it's some kind of organ.
The vein?
But it's full of blood right here, and you really want to get that out as quick as you can, because they'll start rotting really quickly. Saw that blood in there, so what you want to do is just cut down straight down through the center of it. So just straight down through the center, just stick your thumb in there, pull her out. And there are tools for this. I just don't have them. I'm just doing it the way somebody would if they're just getting into it or don't have many tools to get it done. Okay, so just try to get all that out. And as soon as you get most of it out, or as much as you can, just put them to a bucket of water, keep them wet, and try to rinse the rest of it out. And as soon as you do that, just put them in a bag, freeze them up, and you have a perfect piece of meat ready to be eaten.